Welcome to today's session. Recently, the Indian Department of Post has released a special stamp cover on ice stupa. The special stamps were released to create awareness about the depleting glaciers and how they affect the ecology around the Himalayas. So in today's session, let's understand ice stupas. Let's get started. See, in order to understand why these stupas are being built and how are they being built, where are they being built, we need to look into the background first. Let's look at the region of Ladakh in India. Ladakh is a trans-Himalayan mountain desert. It is a cold desert and it is in the extreme north of India with villages located at 2700 meters to 4000 meters altitudes. It is a cold desert and temperatures sometimes touch -30 degrees centigrade. The annual rain and snowfall together is only 100 millimeters. Now coming to human settlements, see, in the cold desert of Ladakh, the human settlements are generally around the glacial streams. Okay, what are glacial streams? Glacial streams are small streams which come out of these glaciers and ultimately they go and form these big rivers like Indus. They are like tributaries which contribute to the main rivers. So around such glacial streams only human settlements are there in Ladakh. What do these people do? The people who have settled in the settlements, what do? They divert water from the glacial streams through canals and grow crops like barley, wheat, vegetables. Sometimes they also grow trees like apricots, apples, willow and poplar. But there is a problem. See, these people in Ladakh can only plant their crop during the summer months and not during the winter, because during winter everything is frozen, the ground is frozen, water is frozen, so they can only go for planting during the summer months. And during the summer months there is acute water shortage, especially during April and May, which are very crucial months, during which there is very little water in the streams and all the villagers compete to water their newly planted crops. And after these months, after April and May, the summer gradually sets in, there is lot of heating and melting takes place of the glaciers, and by mid-June there is an excess of water and even flash flooding happens due to fast melting of the snow and glaciers in the mountains. By mid-September, all farming activity ends, but a smaller stream flows throughout the winter. It flows steadily but wastefully and it goes into the Indus River without being of any use to anybody. It doesn't help in farming, it is just flowing into the Indus River. So to summarize all these points, when all the conditions are favorable, like the climate, the soil conditions, everything is favorable, then water is not available for cropping in Ladakh. And when the water is available in winter months, all the other conditions are not favorable. So this is the problem with cultivation in Ladakh. So after carefully understanding and analyzing the problems of the Ladakh region and experimenting on those for 2 years, the SECMOL Institute came out with a very innovative solution. And the solution was the building of ice stupa or an artificial glacier. This artificial glacier would store the winter water which was just running off into the Indus River and store it in the form of ice mountains. This ice mountain would melt and feed farms when water was needed, especially during April and May. In this picture you can see one such ice stupa that has been built in Ladakh. So what they do is they take water from the stream, from the adjacent stream, and the water is brought here with the help of a pipe, and in that pipe that water travels upwards without the help of any motor. No motors are used or no electricity is used to run the water upwards. It is just running with the help of gravitational force, that's it. And the water gushes upwards and comes out like a fountain and gets frozen because of the cold temperature around. Okay, and that way this stupa is formed. So he is the person, he is the brain behind the project. His name is Sonam Wangchuk and he is an engineer from Ladakh. You might have recognized him. He is the inspiration behind Amir Khan's character in the movie Three Idiots. He is the founder of the SECMOL or the Students' Education and Cultural Movement of Ladakh, which was behind the project, and he's been awarded a lot of prestigious awards like the Raymond Magsaysay Award, the Rolex Innovation Fund, etc. So with this we have come to the end of today's session. Here we have mentioned a few model questions. Please answer them. Hope you like this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.